What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Soulless world. There. We're gonna work some more on our castle top here. Got some more planned out. And yeah, just some little details. And then like some more supports, just because I feel like the towers needed a little something else. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I felt like they could use some more structural integrity to them. Yeah, so that's what we are going to be working on today. But yeah, let me hop in a call with Z-Man, or rather undeafen, because I'm already in the call. Haha. Hello.
Oh, hello there. I was wondering when you were gonna unmute. You've been sitting there so quietly.
Yeah, I had to get some stuff ready. And, yeah.
Are you just quiet for me, or?
I don't know. I messed with my Discord settings yesterday. Let me see, because my input and output are both... Wait, what if I do...
Because you're like
that?
pretty quiet for me.
Does that do anything?
Much better.
Okay, I understand now. I had set it, my input profile, to studio in Discord. So I think that's why. Gotcha. Because it says studio pure audio open mic with no processing. So I'm wondering if the input volume boost, just even if it's max, it doesn't do anything on that profile for some reason. I don't know. Perhaps.
Is that part of the ATOM stuff?
No, that was just in Discord.
Yeah, because I know you were messing around with your settings, so I couldn't remember for sure if it was your streaming stuff or what.
I believe my streaming stuff is fine. So for my stream, I ended up, because I was running my mic through NVIDIA Broadcast. And for my streaming stuff, I ended up not and using the noise filter in OBS instead of the running it through NVIDIA Broadcast with the noise cancellation. But Discord, it still runs through the noise cancellation, because otherwise it would be real bad.
Right.
But I think my mic audio sounds way better in stream now, at least. It should probably sound.
Yeah, I mean, you're just so much louder for me
in Discord than.
So.
Yeah, because like Soul kept mentioning it, and I was like, I know I messed with some settings, but I don't know what setting would have lowered it.
Done it.
And like, yeah, I was just like, I don't know. Like, I know I can get real quiet sometimes and kind of like trail off, but I was like, I didn't feel like I was doing that bad of a job of talking today. But
no.
Well, it was.
Good job. You talked today.
Wow. Say, but it wasn't my fault. I mean, it was my fault, but not my fault in the way that I thought it was my fault.
Overthinking much?
Me? Never. I've never overthought once in my life before.
So I'm actually almost done with my barracks already.
Nice. I am doing the stream setting ultra low latency on my YouTube streams tonight and see how that goes. So far, all right. I panicked a little bit because the little preview window in Studio, if you like switch out of the tab or have another tab over it, I notice it falls behind really quickly for some reason. But if I have the tabs open on my third monitor, then they run just fine. So I like panicked and thought that it was falling behind, but it's not.
Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I almost had a moment the other day because I got a new monitor from the money my Nana gave me for Christmas.
Yeah.
And it doesn't fit with my actual monitor arms for my dual monitor setup.
Uh-oh.
So I had to do some janky stuff to make it work. So it doesn't fully sit on the arm correctly. It's only held in by like 2 screws.
Gosh.
But I mean, hey, it doesn't move. Like, I secured it enough so that it doesn't really
So how many
move,
monitors
which
do you
is
have now total?
I do have 3. If I really wanted, I could go with a triple monitor setup and just use the monitor stand for this monitor,
Right.
and move the monitor setup over, which I mean, I'm kind of contemplating, if I'm being honest. Would be kind of fun. I have 3 monitors.
It's, dude, so you know, like the difference between like going from 1 monitor to 2 monitors is like you can't go back.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like that with 3 monitors, not gonna lie.
Oh no.
And I'm just like,
oh no.
But what if I had 4 monitors?
My graphics card has capabilities for 3 DisplayPort and 1 HDMI. So if I wanted to, I could.
Right.
But I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, I was like,
I feel like I just overwhelmed myself way too quick.
Right. That's probably true.
So that's why I'm like, we're just gonna stick with. I'm usually good with 2, but now I'm like, I don't know. Should I do it? Because you have a monitor stand that can hold all 3, right?
Yeah, I got triple monitor stand. Yes.
Yes, I do have that. So I only have a dual monitor, and then I would have to put like a regular monitor stand on my desk monitor stand.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Got a 4th, I would have to. I could probably figure out a way to do it because I have 3 arms, so I just have to. Yeah, I don't know. We'll worry about that if that ever comes.
Who knows? Maybe well, because like it's an on-brand monitor from Walmart.
Yeah.
It's on sale for like $90, so I was like, an FHD monitor compared to my old Samsung monitor. I mean, obviously my Samsung monitor is bigger, but it's also not HD. Can you see all the pretty colors, guys?
It's like, yes, a couple of my monitors are meh. Like, I think they were nice at one point, but like, I noticed the colors aren't great on a couple of them, and like maybe a couple pixels here and there aren't super great, but they're not what I'm playing my game on, so it's not really a big deal.
Actually,
hello.
Hold on a second.
Okay, I need to turn some of this.
So what are you up to today?
Oh, you know, the castle.
What? No way. Like any specific part of it?
It's still the kind of the rooftop part.
Gotcha.
I have plans to beef up the top towers a little bit.
Make them just look a bit bigger.
Yeah, like not actually making them bigger, but kind of adding some. I guess it'd basically be like flying buttresses coming off them.
But hate myself sometimes. Most of the time. Whoa. Jeez, I keep forgetting to turn down those alerts because they are so freaking loud. Eric, thank you so much for subscribing. Come in. How you doing?
Steven, no habla español.
We've practically finished up our barracks, but there's still some stuff that obviously could do with some improvement. But now I'm getting off into my
Sorry, I don't
tangent
know
of,
Spanish,
oh,
only English.
I need to work on this, or, oh, I need to work on that too.
Yeah.
So now I'm getting a little distracted here and there. So I still need to put in the weapon racks and such. Which you know what? I'm going to try to do that really quick. Just get it done and over with. I feel like you should come over and see what I've done. Because I'm actually quite proud of what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know why I said wow.
Because you felt like
I
it?
guess my brain was like saying wow about the stuff that you said you were building and to come over and take a look at it. I'm not over there looking at it, so I don't know.
So you're just like, why did I say wow?
Yeah. Like if I was over there looking at it right now, I'd be like, wow. But I'm not over there right now. Will be soon. But
I'm just going to turn all these into trapdoors.
turn them all into trapdoors.
Oh, you know what we should probably add to is the expanded crafting for trapdoors and stairs. Do you remember that data pack or mod or whatever it was?
Yeah, I think.
Or instead of the two. No, I'm not gonna get distracted.
Do you want me to add it right now?
Huh?
I'm about to craft a bunch of trapdoors.
Hold on, let me check it. Vanilla tweaks.
Yeah, because yeah, data packs you can just drag and drop it in, and then on the server just hit reload or whatever.
Yeah.
On the data packs.
More statues, convenience. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that we could use. There's a painting picker that you can do with it, but is it vanilla tweaks? Because I'm looking in here and I'm not.
I don't know. Maybe it's not one that is updated to be recent.
Maybe because like Timper's in here, fast leaf decay, cauldron mud, drop dirt into water cauldron, instantly converted all of it to mud. That could be such a time saver. No. No. I mean, I did find one, but it's all for. I'm gonna more trap doors. Maybe if I could spell right. Dated 9 months ago. Yeah, that's for 1.21.4. This was for 21.5. I don't know if these are
I don't think
any
they'll work.
good
I think
for.
if it was .9 or .10, it would be all right. But
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work like that. So it is what it is, I guess. All right. Fortunately, you're just gonna have to waste all your wood.
yeah.
Don't sound so excited.
Alright, we're gonna spend 48 wood to make 16 trapdoors. Wow.
Maybe if I, yeah, I think if I add in more armor stands.
Yeah, after stream I can make a data pack probably to do what we want to do.
Yeah, you know the technical know-how for that. I've got no clue.
Well, there's tools to help there. I guess it depends on it. There's a website, I don't know if it's up to date or not, but it lets you pick a version and then it makes you a data pack based on a custom recipe that you want to add or whatever. So you would just make a custom recipe that says you get 6 instead of 2 or whatever.
Interesting. So used by AI?
No, it doesn't.
No AI.
At least it didn't, because I first heard of it like a couple years ago. So it was like before AI was a thing. But yeah, it basically has a GUI that you can select from, and it tells you what the code is for it, basically.
Right. Let's grab that iron.
Christy, hello. Welcome in. I don't like
you
that I
in
can
need of
hear
custom
zombies
overlays?
growling all the way up here.
It's just zombies. By the way, I learned that you can copy and paste poses from armor stands to other ones that you've made.
Seems like a game changer.
Yeah. I'm kind of upset that I'm just now learning about it today. Yeah, I was like, please, why didn't I do this before? Why do I make my life harder than it needs to be? All right, now leggings. So I was thinking about some more world lore
Yep.
earlier today when I was doing stuff. So obviously very rough draft idea, but I was thinking like obviously once the rock the future Rockfin Empire, like so I'm thinking this is like at the beginning of time, essentially, like couple hundred years after, creation and all, that the Rockfin Empire, like I remember what I was gonna say. It's almost essentially like a war of expansion, almost. So like as all the races are scrambling to find their new homes, some of them kind of clash, fighting over certain parts of the world. And that could be like one of the first major world conflicts that occur.
Right.
I don't know. I'm asking for your thoughts.
Oh, well, it wouldn't be the Rockavan Empire because they wouldn't exist that early on, but
Right. But I'm just saying, like, the humans,
okay.
once they force everybody out, it's kind of like a war of expansion and settlement almost between everybody. It's like first dibs for whoever gets where. Because like I was thinking about it, it's like I wasn't sure how I wanted to do, like the first conflicts with dwarves, if that makes sense.
Right.
So I thought maybe since, goblins also like to live in mountains and underground, there's a conflict between, like, as the races are trying to get to this new land, that they go back and forth trying to fight each other for it, type deal.
Yeah, we could have... Oh, you know what would be a great idea? We could have, like, the main creation area. We'll just codename it the Garden of Eden for now or whatever.
Right.
We could have that be the mesa that's way out to the west. And
yeah,
it's just... Okay, yeah, so it's the mesa way out to the west. And there was just... things got too populated with all the different races, and so then like a vast majority of living things moved to basically the area that we're in now, from where I am to you're at to where some future things we've planned are at, like basically surrounding that big ocean or sea or whatever you want to call it. So like kind of, yeah, like basically the continent we're on now, everyone moved there. And then yeah, what do you think of that?
I mean, I like that idea,
because then it's for later in the story when we come to now, or I guess kind of now, but a little bit in the past, like not that long, but more of present day, when the orcs have fled and they end up fleeing and end up stumbling back on the Garden of Eden place, basically. And yeah, and then it's like, okay, it's a mesa, it looks like it's depleted of resources and stuff, because it is, like, that's what it looks like now, but like it could have been like not a mesa, obviously, when everyone was living there.
Right.
And then it's, I don't know, I like symmetry or parallels in stories are really good. So I think having that parallel of them going back to where creation originated in the world would be an interesting story beat or parallel.
Right.
And then who knows, we can even do like even deeper lore stuff where it's like, okay, they go back, they've settled there, and I don't know, they find something there, like some magical object, or I don't know. We don't have to figure that much out, but just something like that could be fun and cool.
Yeah, because like essentially like I was just trying to think of like what could be like a major world conflict that could involve the dwarves, and that was just like one of the things I was like,
Yeah, just
because I was thinking more of like
expansion.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't like, obviously no one was completely innocent, but it wasn't like it was just like, hey, people need resources and there's not enough, and so then fighting starts. And
Yeah.
And then, yeah, eventually people are like, hey, why don't we just move? And it's like, oh yeah, we could do that instead of killing each other.
Why don't we just take Bikini Bottom and move it somewhere else?
Exactly. Ruby Ann, welcome in.
Yeah, this whole copy and pasting with armor stance, by the way, is saving me so much freaking time.
Nice. Because I mean,
aside from just having to do positioning and everything is great, but anyways, continue.
I think way back when you had said that, like, the desert that's to the north of you, you had mentioned making that like the center of creation, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I kind of just took your idea and but like move it to the other one, basically. And that's where, yeah, the orcs have moved to.
Mm-hmm.
But my brain is already kind of hurting over like the fact that a lot of kingdoms that exist present day in our world won't have existed back then, and so kingdoms, factions,
yeah, I mean,
whatever.
at least some of them.
And so like we'll have to make even more. And like, but it'll be like even more, and it can be like we don't even have to make that many, because like we can say like the start of creation, like each race was kind of its own kingdom, and then they all kind of started like,
right.
Say
and I guess I kind of like
after the War of Expansion is when like different factions among races started happening. So that's where like the humans like then like, hey, they all moved out, but then they started having disagreements with each other, and so they like split off, and then just that's why there's lots of human kingdoms and whatnot.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, like, for me, I think for the whole thing of it was like how I had my thought process of the whole thing was like, if the dwarves were to, like, after Carmelithor is established, that's kind of like when the first, in the early days of it being established, is when like the whole War of Expansion happens, and like the goblins try to take it over, and like the whole reservation of even potentially expanding outwards in the future for the dwarves. It's like that could then create some resentment for the first king, and then, you know, go from there type of deal.
Yeah.
Nobody likes the first true king. There it is. I'm like, where the heck is this thing? Couldn't find the armor stand. Right. Done. Paste, make it visible. You know how we were all like, once you got Vintage Story and you were going to be absolutely insane with chiseling and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
It's me with armor stands right now. So I'm just like, I could add so many different things and make it look so good. I do need to make a couple more spears.
But I was correct in my assumption about Vintage Story, because I kind of didn't want to stream Minecraft tonight. I kind of wanted to stream Vintage Story again.
Well, if I'm going to be completely honest, that's why I was like, oh, you still want to do Minecraft tonight, right? Or...
Like, I'm not unmotivated to play Minecraft. I'm still very much motivated because I came up with new lore.
Oh, yeah,
and
obviously.
Stuff, but it's also just like, I also want to play Vintage Story.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to stream again tomorrow. Practically every day this week, potentially. Maybe not Wednesday. Tomorrow I plan on doing Vintage Story, since I realized that I had already recorded my next video of Sunlit Valley.
Gotcha.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have some fun. We're gonna play Vintage Story.
I've kind of been thinking of trying to find a week where I like stream just about every night.
I mean, I would highly suggest it.
Yeah, it's just, there's a lot of factors, but
yeah,
if I can like figure out a good week where we don't have a lot going on or whatever, and like kind of have stuff semi planned out of what I want to do, so like make sure I have a decent amount of stuff ready that can be built on here, and then like yeah, have stuff to do on Vintage Story. There's always stuff to do on Vintage Story. It's a grind. But yeah.
Come on, where'd you go? Uh Yeah, Infinite Story is one of those games where you're constantly working to improve your situation. So, I understand.
Yeah, like even if I did like 5 nights a week, I don't know that I could keep up with 5 nights a week of streaming all the time. It's like I
Sure you could.
I don't know. You know, I got family and everything I gotta not neglect. But you know, if I like every now and then do a week where I do like 2 Vintage Story streams, 2 Minecraft streams, a Magic stream or something like that.
Yeah. All right, I think the spears are good. I think now it's...
Just
Oh,
to
you know
try
what?
to
I
get
should probably also do like
a
some
little
secure door here.
boost to the algorithm, hopefully.
I mean, as long as you're... The thing I constantly tell you is that consistency is key. And
Yeah.
I guess a little more activity too. Not saying that like you need to do what's you can handle,
Right.
but generally speaking,
This is
one
the
stream.
Lightmatica mod.
One stream a week usually won't cut it.
Yeah. I'm also like a little Lightmatica here. I will type it in chat for you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm a little concerned because I know for a while there was times where I pushed myself and streamed a lot and then I just got burned out, and so I definitely don't want to do that, but
Do that again.
also I need to do more content too.
Now the door's facing the wrong way. Should have done this. There we go. Then I need more spruce.
But yeah, the other day I did get my recording settings set, and
Wahoo!
I did a little test recording to make sure everything was fine, and then yeah, I think I will
Try to start doing some recording stuff.
Yeah, I need to kind of do some planning out still.
Right.
But it's kind of the stuff we talked about with the basalt and everything. So I need to like do a little test build of that to make sure it works as something and looks decent enough and whatnot, and then
Oh, but I'm not gonna lie, I was genuinely confused from him, like basalt. I remember the cliffs.
bath salts.
Bath salts? Whoa, man.
Not this again.
Not again. hooded.
Yeah, I think for the recording stuff, I'm going to, like, obviously, like, weekly uploads would be the best, but I don't know if I'll be able to manage that, so it may be, like, twice a month or just monthly, depending on how big
What
of
you
a
can ever,
thing.
what you're able to handle.
Yeah. Because, like, the lighthouse thing, I don't want to, like, stretch that out over, like, a bunch of videos. Like, maybe, like, hey, maybe I'll, like, I don't know. Because it's, like, even if I was like, okay, I'll do, like, the cliff and rock work and everything in one episode, and then do the lighthouse in the other, like, even that kind of feels like, even if it is genuinely, like, because that's the thing with recording versus streaming, is it's like, it kind of, unless it's an insanely huge project, kind of feels bad to not do a project start to finish in one episode.
Right.
Like, it's, okay, it's a lighthouse, like, I can make a time lapse of it that lasts, like, 40 seconds, and then I have to make a video
In
around the
reality, it
rest of
takes you hours to make it.
Yeah, it'll take me like 5 hours to do. Probably more than that, but yeah, and then it's like, okay, I have a 60-second time lapse clip, but Picky, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Need to make more stairs.
What was I gonna do next? Probably more weapons. I do need to sneeze. Hold on. I'm good. I feel like you would like the barracks that I put together. I mean, it's not anything exceptional, but it's honest work.
I poked in your stream at one point, and just a drop a like, everything. But yeah, I saw some beds and shelves. I like shelves.
We know you like your shelves.
Just so useful. I did not need more logs.
All right, so what if we...
Yeah, all the people showing up in chat and all the new subs and stuff, welcome in. I'm Roth. I'm streaming with my bud Z-Man.
I'm in this live stream too.
This is our forever world that we are making a custom map with in survival with lore and different kingdoms, factions, whatever, fantasy. I need to come up with something that's more concise to say, but yeah.
I can always send you the copy paste thing that I have for my streams. Like
Yeah, I
it's
might even do a command.
Stream Elements command.
Yeah,
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Might do that. There's a llama in my tree.
Carl. Go backward.
Expanded the amount of composters on the bone meal farm last week, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, because you said you needed a whole bunch of it.
Yeah.
Yes. And paste. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, wait.
Well, I don't know how much more it's going to do. I feel like most of the stuff gets caught in the first two anyways. Unless I dump a bunch back in. Let's take this for my inventory stuff. Back up here.
Right.
And do some parkour. Then
Parkour.
parkour.
Sure. Spoon. Paste.
What I probably need to do is add a couple more moss modules.
Yeah.
And then I think it would probably be alright. And then I should
Oh, wait a minute. Instead of extra. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
left my box down there. Come back for it. What was this thing? Oh yeah, and then add an auto crafter to the bone meal, but I don't have to craft it.
Swap meat handed offhand. Then we do rotation. How did I not think of this before? Copy that. Just made a bunch of iron axes for nothing now.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. It's not like I have an unlimited supply of iron or anything. Paste.
Infinite iron.
Why the heck? Did you say infinite iron hack?
Infinite iron. Infinite iron. He's cheating. He's cheating.
He's cheating. This almost lines up good. Just not quite. There we go. Nope. Gotta go back one more. Okay. Yeah, because like I was thinking to myself, like I've been hanging weapons and whatnot on these racks, but why not shields?
Yeah.
And it looks so nice.
Dude. There's probably a data pack that has round shields.
Oh, don't get me started, man.
Oh man. There's so much because I was like, yeah, I want to keep it vanilla, but there's also like just small things like, hey, we have round shields and rectangular shields now. Like that would just go a long way, but I don't know. Well, maybe that's
Arms. Paste and paste.
farm's not fast enough. I need that. Maybe I'll just... Do you need any moss anytime soon?
I don't think so.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it all into bone meal.
Okay. Go for it, buddy.
Okay, so we...
Show arms. Don't need the shield. Swap it. Paste. Rotation. Good enough. Good enough. Paste. 360. Uh-oh. Oh well. Swap. 360.
2 double chests of moss are now getting turned to bone meal.
Nice. So don't have to be perfect with him. Show arms. Wop.
Heather, hello, welcome in.
Beautiful. That looks so much better. I love that so much.
What am I doing? I am working on my castle.
Crassle.
Before that though, I was turning all of this into bone meal because I keep needing way more bone blocks than I think I need. Nice, thank you. I've been working on it for like
A long time.
10 months, but usually it was like once a week working on it, but still. It's probably like 120, 130 hours of work into it so far.
Yeah. A lot of work has gone into our builds, huh?
Yep. I think I just need that. And let's turn it on.
That over.
You played Minecraft, but just Education Edition. That still sounds fun. I've never played the Education Edition before.
Neither have I. I think the education is like meant for schooling.
Yeah.
So.
It's way different, way more different. Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Shouldn't need these torches anymore.
Of course you need them.
No.
No.
I lit up my build, so I don't need them anymore.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy.
Yeah, it's like a thing, but where I'm just like, the way I build it has to be spawn proof.
Yeah, you're
Which
pretty OCD about that kind of stuff.
maybe leads to some things that aren't great about the build, but well. Well.
All right, and shield number 4.
Alrighty.
The side.
I get. Okay, I need stairs on that. And then that's. Then my buttresses are done. Sorry,
Really need to stop.
bottomresses. That sounds worse. How do I toggle that green grid? It's a mod I have installed. It just shows what's spawnable, so green means that it's not spawnable for mobs. Like down here where it's red is spawnable, which just means it's light level 0. Yeah, it's a mod I have installed. In education, you can break blocks into pieces with a certain table. Interesting.
Hey, maybe you can, if you plan on homeschooling your kid, you can use Minecraft Education Edition for you for teaching him.
Yeah, we see. I don't know. I was homeschooled, so I don't know that I want to homeschool my kid.
That's fair.
I mean, I turned out kind of alright, but you know. What's the mod called? Let me look for you. It is called. It's just called Light Overlay. I downloaded it from the website Modrin. Yeah, Light Overlay. By this guy. Lugo Sybin.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Right. Paste. Actually, hold on. Copy. That's good enough.
Grab some calcite. Need some iron trapdoors, slabs, polished diorite, chains, anvils, which I probably need to make more anvils. That. What else? Candles.
Man, did I mess that up? I messed that up. Damn it.
They also.
Gosh, what have I done?
What have you done? What else did I need? I need glow lichen, shelves, fences, basalt. Probably some of these and these and these and these.
60. No! I'm completely messing this up now.
Glow lichen, which I'll need more of.
180. Do that.
That. Get my shears. Podzol, I need Podzol. That was the other thing. Meow. Look, Podzol.
Oh, that's what happened. You know, I should probably turn off interaction so I stop messing up this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lock interaction. No. Give me my sword back. Alright, swap that. 80. Alright, I think I just need to put down one more. Paste. Rotation of 180. Let's go ahead and move it. I like to move it.
This building is very expensive. Yeah. So many anvils, but we have a good iron farm, so.
AKA, I'm always in the area, so it always stays loaded.
Yeah. Yeah, Z-Man's got an iron farm at his dwarven mountain that is just always loaded in when he's there, so.
Yeah.
Takes 160 days of hard work to build the structure. You're not far off.
No, you're not. I mean, we've had this world for almost 16 months now.
Yeah.
September was 12. October 13, November 14, December 15. Yeah, almost 16 months. Just a couple days away from that. Alright, now I feel a lot better about the barracks. Doesn't feel as empty. Take a quick look around here. Just do a pass through. Obviously out here still needs to be worked on, but that's fine. Walk down through here. Turn left into, or turn right to common area. Got a few barrels, places to sit. Kegs. Go to the bedroom. It's looking very good. Like the beds. And then behind secure door. That definitely doesn't have a hole in it, so I can walk through it. The armory. Looks great. Let's go bother Roth and see what he's up to. Hey, look, it's Copper Golem guy. I still have no idea where the other one went. Like, at all. Just nowhere to be found.
All my flower pots are done. Yay.
Wahoo!
I think okay, I need another fence. but we can go to the next layer.
I do like that actually.
The buttresses.
The buttresses.
Like I don't know. Felt like too straight. I guess like there wasn't enough. I don't know.
To make it bulk out a bit.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Oh, he's up there. No, he's not up here. Where is he? Oh, he's crouched. I was like, wait a minute. I just saw his name tag. Where did he go?
Promise I wasn't trying to hide. I just was placing blocks on anvils.
Oh, I like what you did with the... I'm just now realizing what you did with the stairs. And how you alternated them with the anvils. So it's like...
Yeah.
An extra depth piece to it. That's really smart.
And if you come down here and look at it, this is a trick I've discovered years ago. It gives the illusion that they're different heights, but they're not. They're just...
Oh.
The stairs are facing different directions.
See, this is why you're the best builder I know. It's factually true, though. You're doing a very good job, buddy.
Thanks. What I'm not looking forward to is... I think I am going to change the diorite that's on the tower roof to tough. I think.
Like on the top of your tower here?
Yeah.
Like this part up here?
No. All of the diorite, like kind of around the rounded part.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because I don't know, maybe it won't look better, but I kind of feel like it looks a little bit better. It isn't so white, and it kind of ties it into the roof down here being like the main big roof is dark oak and has tough trim on it, I guess you would say, and so it kind of like ties it to that.
Put this on your tree, on like the pink parts if you can.
Huh?
These flower the cactus flowers I just dropped for you.
Oh, sorry, I was in F, or I wasn't. Cactus flowers. You know, I forgot these were a thing.
I kind of did too. I mean, I don't think you put them on the bottom. I think you can only put them on the top blocks, but like in spots where it might feel open or whatever. I feel like that could help.
I just realized my
make it look a little bushy. I don't know.
Yeah, I just realized my bushy leaves aren't on. There we go. Yeah, that might be.
That should be a leaves. See-through leaves? No.
I do that, and then I do side blocks. I can't. But I could put some like down here. Hold on, let me turn this off so I can actually see things. That doesn't look half bad though if I like put a couple on here. What am I playing on Minecraft? Just mostly vanilla Minecraft with a few quality of life mods.
I do like that. Are you not able to put them on the leaves though?
I could. Hold on. If I go up here, doing like, you could not put them on leaves.
That's tragic, actually.
Yes, actually, that's so sad.
What the frick, man? That was such a great idea.
I could, yeah, like put some on some of these roots out here. I think could be cool.
Yeah, like budding new life type stuff. Hello?
Then if do I want to 1v1 you? No. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm not gonna fight a
We're
child.
building.
I have my own child to fight.
That's funny. Yeah, it's... I like that. Well, if you have time, you should come see my finished product.
Yes. Onwards. I'm
And
not gonna
upwards.
PvP you, and if you ask you again, I'm gonna ban you from my chat.
Whee! Ouch. I also realized I'm starting to get low on fireworks, and I don't know if we've AFK'd the farm at all.
I haven't.
Great. So we're probably low on rockets.
I can give you some if you need some, because
I mean, I still have a few more stacks, but I just noticed
I think
that
I have like at least half a shulker still.
Jeez. I have what? 3 stacks, 4 if you include what I have in my inventory. Actually, yeah, we'll just fly.
You know.
If you really think about it, my base is kind of like an Elytra course.
Yep. I'm real bad at flying Elytra courses.
So I'm debating if I should put like a door here or what, but this obviously isn't finished out here, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Oh. You're so kind.
I had less than I thought, but I was still like 12 or 13 stacks. How many days have I played in this world? Oh, let's look.
Time played. That's actually...
played. Time with world open? That's what it is now? 8 days. The in-game world day, though, is... Where is it? Moved it over here, didn't they?
Did they move it?
They moved a bunch of stuff around, and I don't know where it is now. I don't see it.
How to find in a game a day number Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Though
there is.
I'm gonna give you a number of Minecraft. Extreme and look for local difficulty.
You can edit what is said on the F3 now. So if we do.
Wait, F3 plus F6.
Version,
no.
Local difficulty.
Player position, nope. TPS, Iris, no.
We'll see it here. Got netherite fast. I mean, I wouldn't say super fast, but
No, there's nothing in the debug screen. Change it either. Apparently, you might
Well,
local difficulty. Not seeing that anywhere.
oh, I
I
saw
think
the
you can do
difficulty.
time query
An overlay.
day. No. Slash.
Where does it say local difficulty? I don't.
Where?
Found where it says, where it's supposed to say it, but
The time.
Oh.
What? You found it?
Maybe not.
Because according to this, it is 151,123,600 game time.
That's a long time. Like, that's Minecraft days?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess the server has basically been running for 16 months straight, so I guess that kind of checks out.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But anyways, yeah, I tried to mimic the tables that you made, but I couldn't fully pull it off. I noticed how like your legs popped out a bit on the bottoms, and I was just like, that's too much effort. I'm just gonna throw in basic tables like this.
Basic table.
And instead of trapdoors, I decided to use carpets.
Like,
They seem a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
Than the bedroom. Because it felt so open without something in the middle here. So I was like, let's throw something in here. And then I did like these intricate rock shapes. So like you could still look through and
That's cool.
see to the other side.
Like the wall technique.
Thank you. Yeah, it just helps make it not seem so flat.
Right. But without, yeah, carving out a big area.
Right. And then armory.
Ooh.
I really like how I was able to get these spears to line up like this.
Yeah.
Just looks so cool. But eventually I want to like go through and customize all this armor.
Right.
To make it actually like represent the dwarves.
Sink it into the ground a little bit so it's dwarf height.
I mean,
there we go.
Can I?
Chat says nice build, Z-Man.
Thanks.
Roth says nice build, Z-Man.
I think I did a pretty solid job with this. I just have to.
Yeah, chat. This is Z-Man's Dwarven Kingdom build. It is quite huge.
Yes, quite big. Yeah, I'm still lots of stuff to do with it, but you know, I'm happy with the progress that I've made. Lots of small things that need to be done. I think the next step is to do the king's quarters, or not the king's. I think I wanted to go instead of king's like warlord as the like high,
I thought it was chieftain.
like the king role of dwarves, and then, huh?
I thought it was chieftain.
I don't know. Maybe it goes chieftain then warlord. I don't know. I don't know. We can make up our own hierarchies.
Warlord just sounds like you're looking to fight people all the time, though.
I mean, I'm a dwarf. We have short tempers.
That's the only thing that's short.
You should have seen it coming.
Yeah.
I guess
That's why do you
there's
think I
still...
walked away?
Hold on a second. Do I still have my shriekers here? Or skulk stuff? I do. Do I have wool? So now thinking about it, I'm like, oh yeah. I totally meant to like make this entryway motion activated. It's like when you walk through, sensor picks it up, then it activates the lights. But I think that might be a project for next time. I mean, I've been going for over 4 hours, so I think it's time for me to wind down for the night.
Wind down
I'll
for the night.
Send them over your way. I'm such a great friend.
Okie dokie. Alright, chat. Let's get back to our kingdom and try to get a little bit more work done before calling it into the stream. Eating bread, Nash, welcome in. Some nice builds, thank you. The one you just saw was my buddy Z-Man. It's his Dwarven Kingdom. We are flying over to my Elven Kingdom that I'm working on. Not much of a kingdom, it's just mostly a castle. Part of it. It's most of a castle. Is this Lord of the Rings? It is not. But it is, I will say this definitely Minas Tirith inspired for sure. But yeah. It's our own world with our own story and stuff. Well, lots of Lord of the Rings has dwarves and elves. Yeah, lots of fantasy media has dwarves and elves. Let's turn this back on and back to work.
All right, bud. Take care of everybody. I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty. See ya, dude.
Oh boy.
Make some more fences. That back. Okay, I need those those again. Grab. How long have I been building? Well, this world has existed for about 16 months, but I usually only play like once a week for a few hours. So this castle I've probably been working on for like 120 or 125 hours. I'm not the fastest builder in the world. I like to take my time, but I like to get things just right. But if you would like, let me turn my schematic off and I can do a quick tour of the castle. Alright, so far we just have this path here, which the future plans, let me go to free cam here. The future plans, there's going to be a bridge over the icy river here, the little gatehouse, probably on either side. Because this will show you easier on the map here. This, where my castle is kind of on an island, so that's gonna be kind of a thing, and then bridge across, maybe a second bridge across over here as well. But yeah, just bridge across and then have the rest of the town and city across the river. These trees are all gonna go, but hold on, sorry. But yeah, walk up this pathway. We have this pathway, breaks off and heads down here, which will lead to kind of an underground stables area down here, I think. Which I still need to finish that. And I also need to recover the terrain with snow. But that, I'm going to wait till I'm done with the terrain and probably done with any buildings and stuff. That way I don't have to redo the terrain multiple times. But yeah, if we come in here, this leads out here to a little staircase. Up to here. I need to, how I have kind of this bushy area here, I need to do the same here still. There will be a tower here. Keaton, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, there will be a tower up here. It'll probably look similar, or at least have a similar roof to this one. Kind of the Russian style almost. Yeah, this leads to up here. Which leads into here, which is not done at all. Let me go back this way. Yeah, we also have these windows here, which are nice. We come down here, and for this I'm going to turn my shaders on, because I think the shaders give it a very cool view. This, I need to come up with a better rug because I'm not too happy with the rug. But this is the kind of the main throne room. The Elven Kingdom, the lore that I'm creating, they don't have kings or queens, they have wardens. Not like the Minecraft wardens, just like kind of like a, I don't know, it's just a different title. But yeah, this haven't built where this leads to yet, but we got this here. Kind of got this old tree, got some dogs around here. Aaron, you have a question. Over here we'll have like kind of like a guard room, so they have an area to sit and eat. And then armory, beds. What does loyalty do? Loyalty is an enchantment for tridents, which makes it come back to you. And the higher level of loyalty, the faster it comes back, I believe. Yeah, it's kind of the throne room area. We'll come back here. I need... Torch will go eventually, but I think this spot's too dark without it. Yeah, we got this courtyard. Here, so I still need to add buildings along here and do a bunch of work back here. Yeah, the little courtyard here. And then so that door also leads back to the throne room. This door leads out here. Which will kind of be a garden area, I think. Put some trees. And then probably have more of these doors going off on that side and that side once I actually get buildings there. But then this tunnel takes us up to this tower, which comes back into this room, which I poked my head through that door there earlier. Comes up to this room. And then it's dark in here. Let me put a torch. Yeah, so then this here, overlooking the courtyard. This comes out to this little garden area. And we have a nice little garden back here too. And then we have a staircase here. And also, chat, I will say, if you're watching on the vertical stream, I do have a horizontal screen if you don't like the small screen going as well. Loyalty 3, is that good? Yeah, I think that's the highest level. Don't quote me out on that. I don't use tridents much, but yeah, so this comes up here. This comes out here to this wall here, overlooking that garden, overlooking that pathway there. It'll lead to the tower that's going to go here. I'm going to turn these off. My computer's not liking this with all the shaders on. Yep, and then is any loyalty good? Yeah, I think so. Do I not have a door there? There should be a door here. I'll have to fix that. Huh. Right. Alright, we go up here. Yeah, any loyalty should let it come back to you, I think. Comes up here. And walk out this way. Whatever. Also leads here, which is above the big empty room down there. But comes down here and leads overlooking this area, which I think is quite nice. Very happy how this turned out. And then it leads to just a big window there looking into the throne room or the main hall. So yeah, these rooms very much a work in progress. And then There's more floors up, but I haven't made a way to get up to them, an actual proper way to get up to them yet. But respiration goes on your helmet. Yeah. Eventually there will be a way up here, which leads to here. I have this room here. I need to put a chandelier in there. And same with this. This leads out here. So that's that tower we were just in. Leads out here overlooking all this. Can you enchant loyalty on the hoe? No, I believe tridents are the only thing you can enchant loyalty on. But then this staircase and this staircase both go to the same place. Respiration 3 is good, yeah. I think it's the max. Yeah, these staircase come up here, which leads us to the top of the castle. We're just about to the top of the castle. We're here, where we have our custom tree. So yeah, this staircase and then the one in that corner both come up from the floor down there. And this is a nice view overlooking everything up here. And then this one and the opposite corner both go up to these towers, which is what I'm currently working on. Try blowing it all up? No, I'm good. Just duplicate? No, if you like to blow up your builds, more power to you. I don't like to blow up my builds, so I'm not going to. And that leads us to where we were, where I need to make more fences. Does the enchantments, if I had on a diamond sword, turn into netherite sword? Yeah, if you upgrade your diamond sword to netherite sword, it won't lose its enchantments. Okay. Make more gates. More fence, or make more sticks. Don't get the feeling that that's gonna be enough. Let's just do this. Aww. Click too fast. That should be good. Although I do need to make more trapdoors. Let's do that. Can't find a bastion. Yeah, they can be tricky to find. That was the other thing I needed, was more walls. I think I'm gonna need more candles too. Definitely gonna need more candles. Hey there, guy. That'll reach. Still don't light it up enough. Okay, That means I need to figure out another way to light this up. Let's go. First of all, did I do it on the other side? I come up with a way to light that up. No, because I haven't built it yet. I have not built it yet. Okay, so let's... Let me grab one of these slabs. Toss the rotten flesh. Put that away. Where'd you go? There you are. Grab you. Nope. Wrong door. Here. Well, if we haven't figured out yet, we can... Do something like this. That should be good. Nice and spawn proof. candles? I keep forgetting to get more candles. Welcome in. Candles. Candles, candles, candles. Candles, and I'll need this. Make white dye. Don't call you that. Okay. Hello. Hello, John. Nice world. Thank you. Love Minecraft? I do too. Gonna drop a sub? I appreciate it. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is my friend and I's forever survival world. He's building a dwarven kingdom. I'm building an elven kingdom. This is the keep of the castle that will be here eventually. So far, yeah, we're building a custom world with lore and story to it, and a great time. Grinding? I don't know about grinding. I've been working on this castle for a very long time. Probably like 120 hours or so, but I only play about once a week, so I've been working on it for most of the year, honestly, which is a little sad to say, but I do what I can with the time I have. This is me in third person. Look, it's the same as my VTuber. You live in Fiji? Nice. Me? Oh, I live in the United States. Continental United States. Go get that trapdoor, because every trapdoor is precious to me. Wait, did I did all these candles, yeah? Yeah. So, I can drop those back off. I think I need more anvils. Might need some tough. Okay, we'll need more pale oak. That should get us through a little bit more. Hello? Welcome back. Just place this trapdoor in the right spot. There we go. trapdoors. More shelves. Oops. Okay, we're just gonna finish as much as we can. And then probably end the stream there. It's getting kind of late for me. Yeah, that side is done too. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna end the stream there. I'm quite late and I'm getting quite tired. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Didn't feel like we made a ton of progress today, but we put these buttresses in here to give the castle some more bulk to these towers here. Changed up a few things, made sure everything was lit up. Means I can knock that torch out and that torch. Finish these walkways up here, and yeah, started on these towers here. So again, not the most work done, but all little details that needed to be done. So yeah. Check. Yeah, it's all spawn proof up here. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah. That is going to do it. Thanks everyone so much for watching on the YouTube short stream, on the YouTube stream, on the Twitch stream. Yeah, thanks for everyone who stopped by and chatted. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that sub button on the YouTube, hit the like button on YouTube, hit the follow button on Twitch, and I shall catch you in the next stream, which, I don't know. I enjoyed playing Vintage Story last night, so I might do another Vintage Story stream this week. We shall see. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I shall see you all later. Goodbye.